What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm here today to give you guys a review of the Cncpts collaboration with Asics on this Gel-Lyte 5 in the Libertea colorway. So this is the latest collaboration between Cncpts and Asics, which released back on July 8th for a price of $150 US. So this colorway is actually one that we've seen before. Back in 2015, Asics and Cncpts released the exact same colorway on the Gel-Lyte 3 silhouette, but because this year marks the 30th anniversary of the Gel-Lyte 5, it makes sense why Cncpts and Asics are reintroducing this colorway once again. And the nickname of this shoe, Libertea, is a play on the Boston Tea Party. So this is one of the most significant parts of US history. Myself being a Canadian, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this happened in the late 1700s, where a bunch of colonists essentially protested British rule and the harsh taxations that were being enforced on the US colonies. So that's why the colorway of the shoe has that very classic US look in a combination of dark blue and red. However, the official colorway for this shoe is papyrus and pure silver. First things first though, here's a quick look at the box. So this comes in a special box just for this release, and it looks like a wooden crate. So this is something I thought was really dope. On the top we have both Cncpts and Asics co-branding, and you can see similar co-branding on the sides of the box as well. So diving into the details of this shoe, the majority of the upper is crafted using a very plush suede. So on the toe box, we have this cream or light beige colored suede, and we have this perforated finish to it all across. Surrounding the front toe cap, we have another overlay of this cream or beige colored suede, but this layer is unperforated. Moving downwards, we have this navy blue colored suede, and this covers all of the eyelets, and we have Gel-Lyte 5 branding found on the lateral side only. Beneath this on the mid panel, we have this red colored mesh-like material with this netting covering the middle, and then you'll notice the Asics stripes are different between the lateral side and the medial side. So on the lateral side of the left foot, the Asics stripes here are done in silver in the synthetic leather, but then on the lateral side of the right foot, or the medial side of the left foot, the stripes here are done in gold. Moving downwards, surrounding the heel of the shoe, we have the shaggy long-haired suede in red, and then debossed across the center, we have Cncpts branding. And then above this, we have this navy blue colored nubuck, along with this blue colored nylon at the very top of the heel. In terms of laces, so these come with 3 different lace options. The one that I really liked the most were these rope style laces in dark blue, but they also give you a flat style dark blue lace, along with another rope lace done in more of a pinkish red color. Underneath this, so the tongue of the Gel-Lyte 5, this is constructed in this one-piece booty style. So the tongue is crafted out of neoprene, and we have Asics branding embroidered across the top, and then you can see on the side of the tongue how it's connected all around, so it really hugs and gives your foot that one-to-one lockdown fit. Moving on to the insoles, so these come with a Ortholite branded insole, which is pretty decently well padded. We have this custom wood graphic on the top, and we have Asics branding on one insole, and Cncpts branding found on the other insole. So the upper of the Gel-Lyte 5 sits atop this full-length EVA foam midsole, which is predominantly painted in white. However, we have this splash of red on the upper portion of the heel. Encased within the shoe but not visible to the eye, we do have Asics gel technology for cushioning. And then finally, turning this pair over to the bottom, this outsole is crafted out of a mix of light gray and dark blue colored rubber. In the middle of this white part, this is just exposed EVA foam, and then we have Asics branding found in the center here as well. So that breaks down the look and the construction of this pair. And for those wondering about sizing, so normally for Gel-Lyte 5s, I wear between true to size or half size up depending on the specific release. So I didn't know how these would fit. I took a gamble and got these a half size up, which is a size 10.5, but I feel like for this release, true to size would have been the better fit. So my foot measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and with a 10.5 there was over a thumb's width space between the top of the shoe and the top of my toe, which I personally felt was a little bit too much. And I didn't feel any pressure around the width of the toe box at all, so because of that, I feel like going true to size would have been the better call. However, if you have a really wide foot, you might want to go up half a size, but I feel like for everyone else, going true to size for this pair would have been okay. Moving on to the comfort, so these feel pretty much like any other Gel-Lyte 5. If you've never worn this shoe before, I'd say that it's pretty comfortable for a retro sneaker, but this EVA foam midsole, it feels pretty thin underfoot, even though there is a bit of squishiness and softness to it. So trying these on, you feel pretty low to the ground, but you can feel that compression of the foam, and with the implementation of gel in this midsole as well, it gives you some level of that bounce back feeling too. And this shoe actually feels a lot lighter in hand compared to how it looks in pictures, so that adds to the comfort element of this sneaker too. finally, in terms of the quality and the craftsmanship on this pair, so overall material quality I was very happy with. The mix of the suedes and the nubucks, it felt very premium and it feels like an elevated collaborative shoe. And same thing from a build and craftsmanship standpoint. I thought my pair, the stitch job was really good. I didn't notice any glue stains on my pair and the paint job was solid as well. So kudos to Asics and Cncpts for delivering a very high quality, well-crafted product. So with all that out of the way now, let's toss these on feet. I'll lace them up and I'll show you guys how these look. Generally speaking, I feel like the colorway of this shoe is very distinct and it's quite bold. Like I said in the beginning, it has that very classic American vibe to it. So I can see why some people really like this shoe, and at the same time, I can see why some people also really hate it too. For me though, I'm honestly kind of in between. I think this is a pretty decent colorway. It's just not really a shoe I can see myself wearing that often. But I think Cncpts and Asics nailed the quality and the craftsmanship on this shoe, and I love the extra laces as well, which is always one of those things that you look forward to for Asics releases. And even though these sold out, I don't think the resale prices for the shoe are going for that much over retail. So if you're patient and you struck out on these, I wouldn't be too surprised if you're eventually able to grab these for retail or just over retail down the road. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this Cncpts and Asics Gel-Lyte 5 Libertea? What are your overall thoughts on the colorway of this shoe, the execution? Is this something you guys picked up on the release date? Did you take an L, or you passed on them altogether? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at sgo8, follow my Twitter account at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review and hopefully it helped you in some way. Appreciate the continued love and support, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.